Okay, ladies and gents, mesdames et messieurs, Master in 6 series, GCSE French, comparing where you used to live with where you live now. Bienvenue au Exhibition. Ok, très bien, mesdames et messieurs. C'est numéro 1. When I was young, I used to live in the countryside. So, ladies and gents, when I was young, so perfect tense here for I was. So, quand, that's a good start, isn't it? So, quand means when. And I was is j'étais. Alright, so let's have a look at this in the highlight section here. So quand j'étais means when I was. Let's put this down here. So you got quand, okay, and then you got j'étais, comme ça, mesdames, messieurs. Quand j'étais, and then young is jeune. Okay, we could have had when I was little, quand j'étais petit, petite, female, and so on. Now, talking about the imperfect here, ladies and gents, okay, so we got the imperfect, an example straight away with this one here, j'étais. Now, I used to live, okay, imperfect tense. Things that you used to do on a regular basis in the past, but you don't do now. Now, I used to live. Now, what we do, okay, let's just deal with this first of all. Alright, we're going to start off over here. In fact, I'm going to sort of start off with nous. Nous habitons is we live in the present tense. And it's this that we work from. And we get rid of the ONS. Okay? And we form the imperfect by having endings coming after the T. So let's just do that. Okay? Get rid of nous because we're dealing with I. So, alright. And what we add on here, guys, is AIS for je. Alright? Just going to highlight that over here in red to emphasize. Not a clever choice of colour. I just realised the background doesn't help too much on that one. Let's have a lighter red there. Hopefully you can see that. So j'habitais, I used to live. So let's put that in here, people. Alright, here we go. Let's highlight that. So I used to live, j'habitais comme ça. Now, in the countryside, à la, okay. So you got à la campagne. Okay, à la campagne comme ça. Quand j'étais jeune, j'habitais à la campagne. I live in the countryside. And that is number 1 there, ladies and gents. So whoever's making notes on that needs to jot that down. Right, number 2. Now I live in town. So we're going from the imperfect, the past tense, to something which is happening right now. So now is maintenant. So maintenant, lovely long word here, people. So maintenant. So I live, okay, just I live, present tense is j'habite. Okay, let's just emphasize it up here. J'habite comme ça. Now, in town is en ville. J'habite en ville. Okay. And. Now, I take is je prends. From prendre, to take. And there we have that there. So je prends. Now, the bus is l'autobus. Bit of cleverness there. Okay, to keep the bus in there. Right, okay. Which passes by at 8 o'clock. So, qui passe. Okay, don't need to by at all that. So, qui passe à 8 heures. So, you got 8 heures comme ça. Let's just keep it simple like that, yeah? So, now I live in town, I take the bus which passes by at 8. Maintenant, j'habite en ville et je prends l'autobus qui passe à 8 heures. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3. So, we had quand j'étais jeune, which is when I was young. Now, this time, when I was little. So, quand j'étais petit. Okay, let's get that in there. Alright. That'll be masculine and feminine. Okay, you're down on the knee. Now, j'habitais, remember, I used to live. Okay, remember the stem was this here because we're taking off the ONS from the present tense new form. Okay, and that's what we need to build around here. So, we used to live. I'm going to use the nous as opposed to on here. Okay, now the ending that we need for we used to live is IONS. Okay. And this time, I'm not going to make the mistake of picking that last colour. Alright, hopefully you can see that. So, nous habitions. Okay, so here we go. Nous habitions comme ça à Camberley. okay? World famous French town. Yeah? Alright. And A. Now, I used to play. So, we play is nous jouons, okay? So straight away you say to yourself, so you take off the ONS, and JOU is what you are going to work around. So je, add on AIS for je jouais. So let's just put that in down here. So je jouais, okay? Or foot, which you already knew. So je jouais au foot. Now I'm a bit worried about this one actually showing up, so I'm going to actually put that in black as well, okay? It's a little bit too faint. Every day is tous les jours, all the days literally. So tous les jours, okay? So tous les jours, okay, is number 3. Have a good look at it. Number 4, but these days. So but is mais. These days, okay, de nos jours, literally of our days, de nos jours. So de, sorry, nos, and then jours, comme ça. Now we live, nous habitons. So the present tense is that. So nous habitons. Mais de nos jours, nous habitons. And then in Reading, another famous French town, à Reading. Okay. And A. I go to the cinema. So present tense again. Je vais is I go. Yeah. Now, to the for masculine words. Okay. Okay is au. All right. And then cinéma. Comme ça. So, and I just realised this has gone off here. So every weekend, all the weekends is tous les weekends. Alright, and I'm just going to sort of have to make that a bit smaller, bring it into shot like so, and I realise there's a spelling mistake. We don't want that. So have a good look at that, ladies and gents. Mais de nos jours, nous habitons à Reading, et je vais au cinéma tous les weekends. But these days we live in Reading, and I go to the cinema every weekend. Why not, I say. Right, number 5. In the evening is le soir. Le soir. In the evening, I used to go to the swimming pool. So, right, now, aller is to go. Okay. Now, to say we go is nous allons. Alright. So, again, the same principle. Get rid of the ONS. Okay. Alright, let's just have that as that. AIS, we used to go. Now, vowel on vowel, tidy up, and we get j'allais. So, I used to go, ladies and gents, is j'allais. Comme ça. I used to go. Right, now to the swimming pool. À la piscine. So you got à, la, and then you got piscine. À la piscine, comme ça, mesdames et messieurs. Or, à la bibliothèque. Okay, so you got à, la, okay. Alright. Comme ça, à la bibliothèque. Okay, so le soir j'allais à la piscine ou à la bibliothèque, and with my friends, avec mes amis, or mes copains, mes copines if it's an all-female group. Okay, all right, avec mes amis. Again, I'm gonna. It's probably a wrong choice of color on that one. I'm just gonna make that a bit darker for you and put that in black as well. Right, le soir j'allais à la piscine ou à la bibliothèque avec mes amis. In the evening I used to go to the swimming pool, to the library with my friends. Number 6, ladies and gents. However, lovely word, cependant. That's if I spell it right. Cependant. Now, I prefer, je préfère. So, je préfère. So, an opinion about where you are now compared to where you were before. So, je préfère, and I realise I haven't got an E on the air. So, cependant, je préfère the new swimming pool. La nouvelle, okay, that's new. This is an adjective that goes in front of the noun. La nouvelle piscine, mesdames et messieurs. So, let's just get that in here. So, you got la nouvelle, and then you got piscine. Comme ça. Yeah, got it. Yeah, we got it. Got it. Je préfère la nouvelle piscine ici, here. All right, ici is here. Let's just put that up here. That means here. Ici, ici. Yes. Okay, because, all right, is car. We could use car. I'm going to use car or parce que. I'm going to stick with car in this instance because it's nice and short, actually. Okay, because it's bigger. Okay. No, I'm going to stick with say. Could have had LA because you're referring to a la word there. Okay, so parce que c'est, because it's bigger. Okay, so you're making a comparison here. All right, now bigger. How do we work out big? You're probably going to ask. All right, big is grand. That's referring to female. Sorry, feminine noun. It'd be grande. Okay, and that's how you get big. To make it bigger, you go literally more big, which is plus grande. Okay. All right, plus grande. A. Now, pretty is jolie. Comme ça. Feminine noun would be with an E on the end. And to make it prettier, put plus in front of it. More pretty, literally. Okay. By the way, if it's less pretty, you would use moins. We come to that later. All right. I'll just leave that there for the time being. So, plus jolie. Okay, comme ça. Okay, this is a bit worrying. My recording has gone disappear. It's disappeared. Right. Okay. Why has it done that? It's a bit worrying. I can't afford it to do that. It's up here. Sorry about that, guys.